Hey Ronnie, it's Jolene from The Y. So this is some of the tubing I was talking about. So it's a long rubber tube, has a couple handles, very, very versatile. So if you're gonna do something like biceps, you can just put a foot on it. Make sure your foot is firmly planted. You don't want your toe up or to lift your foot because then it could snap up like this, okay? Firmly plant the foot. You can do bicep curls like this. If you want more difficulty, you could double it up like that, or you could put both feet in the tubing. If you bring your feet wider, you can make it even more difficult, okay? Another great one you could do with these is triceps, fold it in half, anchor it here to your shoulder. The other hand would go into both of these, and you press down and then back up to 90 degrees. So pressing straight and making sure that elbow is close to your body, okay? Other ones you could do is to wrap it behind. You're gonna wanna choke up on these a little bit just to tighten them up. So if I want it really loose, I just can go like this, or maybe just tighten up a teeny bit. If I want it heavier, I'm gonna grab closer to here. And again, you could do elbows in if you want, or you can go elbows out, a little riskier for the shoulder, so work smart, make sure you're not doing anything that's gonna bother you. And there's other great exercises you can do with this. So if you like these, buy them, and I can give you a few more exercises that you can do. Bye. Hello. Okay, we're gonna do a couple weight exercises for upper body, okay? So bicep curls, what you're gonna be looking for is a set of 8 of each. Now the rule of thumb is once you can do a set of 8, then with no problem, then that means you need to up it a little bit more. So you wanna get to the point where you get to maybe the 6th or 7th and it's a struggle. If you're not there, then you probably need a little bit more weight. Next exercise is for shoulders. Arms out right in front, and then come right back down, nice and slow. Holding it like you're holding 2 bottles of water. If you need a break, you can go up and down here. And again, the goal is 8 on each arm. So if you're singling it out, 8 there, or doing together 8 like that. Next one is gonna be triceps. So I'm gonna have you go into a lunge position, bring these weights to your hips, elbows are gonna come back. We're gonna extend, okay? And again, you could do this single, or you could do it double. So from the front, notice my elbows aren't out here, they're going straight back, okay? And be careful with your back. I know that we're worried about that one, so you wanna make sure you have a nice firm base of support, tummy tucked in, and hinged forward in a safe position, not here, okay? And then the last one would be a row. Same position, arms are gonna come down like this and come up right to the side ribs. Remember, elbows are staying tight. They're not coming out to the sides. And then of course, another one that you can do if you have a wall or you have a bench is just some push-ups. So I would do about 8 of these. You can keep the elbows close to the body, like this. That's a little safer for the shoulder. If you feel better, you can come like that, that's okay. And I would do 8 of those. Couple stretches that we're gonna do, because I know we wanna work on flexibility. So for upper body, the bicep stretch is gonna look like this. Palms are flared out, arms come up. You wanna hold each of these stretches for about 20 to 30 seconds, no bouncing, no shaking anything. Nice shoulder stretch is coming here. So we'll go slow together. So arm comes out, comes across, and then you're gonna hold there. Some people prefer to hold up here, that's okay, as long as you're not right on your elbow. And then you would do the other side for another 20, 30 seconds. This is a nice upper back opener. So my back is still nice and tall. I'm not crunching into it. Just extending here. And again, to open the chest and the front of the shoulders, those arms are gonna come back. Shoulders are away from the ears, flare the hands back. If you have a lot of flexibility, you can grab with your hands behind. That's okay too, up to you. And nice deep breaths. And those are some upper body stretches. All right, lower body stretches. You could do these after you do your treadmill. So first one, hold on to something for balance. We're gonna lift one leg and hold. As long as you can reach, fine, that's great. If you can't, you can loop it in with a dog leash, maybe a jump rope. You wanna keep the legs in close to each other. You don't want that leg out here. So 20 seconds on each side, 20 to 30 seconds, no bouncing. The next one's gonna be your hamstring curl. I'm gonna recommend that you come into a chair, especially with the back issues. I don't want you doing this standing, I want you supported. One leg comes out nice and straight, toe is up. Kneecap is not locked. Support your body here on this bent leg. Hinge forward. You're gonna feel that knee tighten up. You just tell that knee, relax. Relax that knee, feel the stretch in the hamstring. And then you would do 20 seconds on the other side. Again, be cautious with your back. We want to make sure it's a nice straight back. We don't want you curled down here. That's going to make your back all grumpy. So hips and glutes, you can cross one leg low or high on the chair and lean forward. For this one, you could do this seated or standing. I don't think it's as big of a deal. So hold on to something here if you want to go like this. Crisscross and sit back into it. But again, make sure you're holding on to something. You don't want to be spending your energy trying to balance when you're trying to stretch. Okay? And the last one is going to be for the calf. So you're going to go facing like you're facing a clock, 12 o'clock. Both feet are facing forward. Then front knee bends. Press that back heel into the floor. Okay? You want to feel this in the calf. You're going to hold that for 20, 30 seconds on each side. And you are done. Good job.